Okay, please stand up for prayer. Miss Ma'am Negro, please read the prayer. Alright, good morning, grade 10 students. Alright, how are you today? Very good. Is it the weather is so hot, right? So, before occupying your seats, please pick up the pieces of garbage in your areas and arrange your chairs. Thank you. Please settle down. Alright, so I'll check first your attendance. Miss Mayor, who is absent today? Very good. You have a perfect attendance. Please clap your hands for everybody. Okay, before anything else, does anybody of you have still remember our previous lesson? Vincent. Yes, very good. Thank you, Vincent. It is about Duran, and Duran means it ends with ing. Who give me an example? Listen me. Very good. Thank you. So, since you learned your previous lesson, and that was impressive, and seems like you want to learn for another lesson, are you excited? Are you excited to learn more? Alright, that's great. So this time, let's have an activity called 4 weeks, 1 word. Are you familiar with that? That's great. So this time, instead of 1 word from the 4 pictures, let's have 2 words from each 4 pictures. So all you have to do is to arrange these words that I'm going to show you, and this crumpled letters to make a word corresponds to its pictures. Class. Okay. Who will give me an correct orders of these words? Arlene. Alright, very good. It is order and adjectives. Okay, class, take note about these words because it will be useful in our discussion today. Okay, so for anything else before proceeding to our topic, first let's read this objectives that I attached. Okay, so at the end of the lesson, the students must be able to identify the order of adjectives, realizes the significance of order of adjectives through having an individual or group activity, and places the words in its proper order of adjectives. Okay, class, this will help for you to get into this discussion today. So, class, do you want another game? Great, so let's have another game. Called Pass the Ball. Are you familiar with that game? Okay, that's great. So, instead of using ball, I'm going to use this tape in mind. So, all you have to do is to pass this tape to your classmates, and I will going to use music, and while the music is playing, and if it passes the music, for those who lastly hold the ball well, I will give them random questions. But don't worry, it is very easy. Am I understood? Okay, let's start this game. Let's start this. Start. Alright, so Rosemary, how are you going to describe Christine Minimida? Brilliant, thank you, Rosemary. And okay, let's continue the game. So, Justin, now your turn. I want you to describe this thing that I hold. Alright, thank you. That is very descriptive And now, and thank you class for your participation. Okay, now let's accumulate all the activities that we did. So, based on the activity, what have you observed right before me? Realiza. Thank you. Who else? Yes, Lizelle. Alright, thank you. That is very impressive. I can say that you are very observant and able to understand our activities. Okay, another question. Do you think there's an exact order about those adjectives that you used earlier? Okay. Based on the four fixed two words that we did earlier, what do you think is our discussion today? Arlene. Very good. Order of adjectives. Okay, so what do you mean by adjectives? Okay, adjectives is a word used to describe or qualify a noun or pronoun. For example, it is a sweet mango. Sweet is the adjective. Alright, so we'll give me another sentence or example. They sing. What are the adjectives that you use? Alright, very good. So, when more than one adjective comes from a noun, for a noun, we define the same noun, they are usually placed in order. So, those are determiner. First, determiner. Second, it's opinion. Third, size. Next is age. Next, shape. And then color. Next is origin. And then material. Second to the last, purpose. And the last is noun. Be familiar about this order of adjectives class. You may familiar this acronym do, sas, com. Alright? So, determiner means okay. Determiner means is a word used before a noun to give additional information about that noun. So, like for example, a, an, that is articles. Demonstrative adjective is this, that, this, those. Possessive adjective, my, our, your, his, her, their, and many more. That is about determiner. Let's have opinion. Opinion means what we think about something or someone. Okay, for example, beautiful. Mr. Millimeter is lovely, good, bad, delicious, and many more. Next is size. Okay, this adjective tells about the size, how big or small something or someone is. For example, big, large, huge, long, small, little, and many more. Okay, let's move on to shape. This tells us about the shape of something, like for example, round. What else? Square, rectangular, circle, and more. Class. Let's move on to color. This describes the color of something. Who will give me an example? Yes, white, red, black, and more. There are many colors. So let's move on to origin. This describes where something comes from. So, what do you think is the example of origin? Yes, Indian, American, French, Japanese. Alright, very good. Okay, next is material. This describes what something is like, for example, gold, wooden, cotton, and green. Forget about material. Let's move on to purpose. Okay, this describes what something is used for. It often ends with ing. Like for example, rolling, writing, and racing. So if you are if you don't seems like these words are like some of verb or direct, but let's focus on its adjectives. It is a purpose. Like for example, rolling pin. This is a noun and this is a adjective that corresponds to the noun. Okay, next is writing pad, racing car. Okay, so I'm sorry class because I forgot to write the meaning of adjective, but don't worry, this is very understandable. Okay, age is about it tells about the how old the something or someone is. Okay, so for example, like old, like that, old, new, young, ancient, and modern. Okay, so okay, do you understand? Okay, again, what are the order of adjectives? Okay, very good. And now I will provide you an example. Alright. So I saw blah and here's the adjectives. And now this black hair, too young, Indian, tall, and beautiful. These words are not arranged, are not ordered, right? Okay, so the black hair is color. Very good. The two is this is a determiner. Young is age. Indian is origin. Tall it is a size. And beautiful is an opinion. Okay, let's arrange this. First is 2. Next is small, tall. Wait, 2, and then beautiful, tall, young, and then black hair, then Indian. Okay, there's the order of this. Okay. Here, I saw 2 beautiful, tall, young, black-haired Indian girls. Okay, let's have another example. I want to buy black. This black, this square, little, and small. Black here is the color. This is the determiner. Square is the shape. Leather is the material. Small is the size. Okay, so the order of this is first is this, second is small, third is square, and then fourth is black, fifth is feather, and last is the noun. Okay, please read. I want to buy the small square black feather handbag. Okay. Do you understand class? Did you learn a lot? Alright. Okay class, please take note. When there are 2 or more adjectives, we're going to use a What? Okay. Please take note, when there are two or more adjectives that are from the same group, the word at is placed between the two adjectives. Okay, like for example, the house is green and red. The adjectives here is green and red. There are two adjectives which is the color. You will going to use and if there is same group na siya and yes, two or doma siya ka-adjectives and it is from the same group. Understand? Okay. Another. When there are three or more adjectives from the same adjective group, place a comma between each of the coordinate adjectives. Like for example, we live in a big green, white, and red house at the end of the street. Okay, so the adjectives there is green, white, and red. So you will going to use the comma kaya dalawa siya kabuong adjectives. And same group with siya. Okay, do you have any clarification? Alright, then let's proceed to our next activity. Okay, in this activity, I will divide you into three groups. This will be group 1, group 2, and at the back students are group 3. Okay, group 1, listen. 1, all you have to do is to create sentences with the order of adjectives. And you will make a tone, you will make a tone on those sentences like a song, either jingles, whether a sad love song, with sad rhythmic song, or rock song. Okay, group 2, please listen. You will going to have a role play. And continue with the order of adjectives. Okay, clear? Okay, group 3. At the back, students, you'll make a story. Any kind of story, any kind of genres, and you will use the order of adjectives. And you will read it also in the class. Okay, am I understood? Are you ready? Okay, before I will please listen class, I will going to read my your rubrics for you to so I will read you fairly in this performance. Okay, teamwork 20%, creativity of concept 25%, preparedness 20%, construction 35%, and overall performance is 100%. Okay, do you understand? Alright, proceed to your groups. I will give you 5 minutes. Are you ready? Okay. Please proceed. Group 1. Thank you, Group 1. How about Group 2 proceed to your performance? Okay, Group 3. Alright, class. Are you all done? Okay, that is an amazing performance that you performed. Very impressive, class. And now, we'll have a question and answer activity to test if you really grasp the discussion today. Okay, first, thank you for participating for your performance today, class. Okay, so, what part of speech is a word used to describe or qualify a noun or pronoun? Yes, Antoinette. Very good, thank you. And next, they're usually placed in certain order when more than one adjective comes for a noun, modifying the same noun. What are those? Thank you. Alright. Who will give me an example? Can say some adjectives in order. Dexter. Okay. Another. When there are two or that you will place between those two adjectives. Alright? Ready? Okay. Thank you. Since you really understand my topic, please get 1/2 first prize. And you're going to answer this equation. Don't forget now, order class. Are you all done? Okay. Please pass your papers. So for your assignment, all you have to do is list some objects found in your homes and describe them in your own words. And second assignment is research in advance about the birds and its type. Okay, before anything else, please arrange your chairs. Thank you. Before leaving your class, I have here a verse. From the verse John 1:16. From the fullness of His grace, we have all received one blessing from another. Okay, goodbye, class.